I'm back. Hi, everybody. A lot of people may think, who the hell are you? That's okay, though. I mean, I've been absent for quite some time. I just had started a YouTube channel back in October, and then I had to take a break. So now here we are in February. I'll get into this in just a minute. I just want to introduce myself a little bit because it's been that long, and So, my name is Karina. I'm 29 years old, and I have two kids already. I got a 4-year-old girl, and then another girl that will be one in April. By the title, you guys can probably tell that this is a pregnancy related video. So, yeah, I just want to update you guys a little bit what's been going on and where I've been and things like that. So, back in October, I found out that I was pregnant with baby number 3, and I was like, hey, why not start a YouTube channel and just document my entire pregnancy, just welcoming baby number 3, do weekly updates. And I was like, that'll be a lot of fun. So I think I did like 2 videos. One where I was like finding out I'm pregnant, and then my first doctor's appointment, and then life got crazy. And the reason why life got crazy is because my husband is in the military, and we were stationed in Baltimore. And within a month, we got the notice that we were going to move to California. And yes, we only had 1 month to get ready for all of that, which is quitting my job at least, getting ready, like getting the house ready, just getting ready for the move in general. We drove from Baltimore to California with 2 little kids. We lived in hotels, house hunting, getting settled in, and just all of that. And plus, me being in the first trimester, dealing with 2 little kids, it just got so hectic that I just did not have the time or energy to, do my weekly updates. And then again, there wasn't too much to update on because if you're that early on, your doctor won't see you till every 4 weeks. And I had to set up a whole new thing here, which I'm going to get into in a minute. So, yeah, there wasn't really too much to update you guys on. Anyway, right now I'm 22 weeks pregnant, so it's a big jump from 8 weeks. But yeah, I'll just back up a little bit and just kind of start from the beginning and bring you up to beat. So, I found out I was pregnant at around 4 weeks. Didn't have my first doctor's appointment till 8 weeks. If you want to have more details on that, I did a video about that. But anyway, they just, do the regular thing, the ultrasound, seeing there's a heartbeat, if there's even a pregnancy, paperwork, and things like that. Next appointment was 10 weeks. Again, they did an ultrasound. I was actually able to listen to the heartbeat. And then they did genetic blood work, like to test like all the genetic stuff and that, which all came back fine, which is really good. And then they also did the sneak peek for the gender, but I'll get into that a little bit further down the video. So, and that was really the last time I was seen at that particular hospital because literally 3 days later, we went on our road trip to go to California. My symptoms between 8 and 10 weeks was really just like being really tired, breaking out, freaking urination, boobs are getting bigger, hurting. Yeah, and around that time I started having really bad morning sickness, or I should call it all day sickness, because I was not able to eat anything. Like, I mean, anything. It would just come right back up, which, oh my goodness, do not, oof, do not want to go back to this. But I still throw up here and there, like occasionally. I did realize it happens when I go out to eat in restaurants. If I'm at home, it's all good. But if I'm out in restaurants, it won't take long till everything comes back up. I'm sorry, it's a little bit TMI, but I don't know if it's because the food is too processed or what, but baby just doesn't want it. So, yeah. Okay, so November was the last time I was seen at 10 weeks. So, we went on our road trip, lived in a hotel, finally got our house in December, and then I had to set up like all, medical stuff. And usually with my previous pregnancies, I was always able to be seen by the hospital on post. Here, however, I had to be seen off post. So that was like a whole bunch of paperwork involved, and they had to assign me a place to go to off post and things like that. So that took a few weeks, and then till I got my appointment. So I was already 18 weeks along. In that appointment, they really didn't do much at all. I mean, they didn't have my all my paperwork from the previous hospital yet, so all they really did was measure my belly and do the heartbeat, and just ask me a few questions, and that was really it. Um, yeah, and then 21 weeks, which was just a few days ago, I had another appointment. They finally had all my paperwork, but my previous hospital sent all the papers from my previous pregnancy as well. So there's like 100 few pages they had to go through, and so again, they didn't really do much. They just measured my belly, they did the heartbeat. But apparently back in November, they said in the paperwork that I had a UTI that no one ever told me about. So I had to get a urine sample again, and I still don't know the results yet. But yeah, I just had to get that tested again. My doctor did say just because I had it back then doesn't necessarily mean I'll still have it. It could have gone away on its own. But yeah, what else? Oh, so I did, within the 4 weeks, I did gain 8 pounds, which my doctor said is okay if it happens once, but he doesn't want to see it again. You're only supposed to gain like 2 or 3 pounds within 4 weeks, and I already gained so much weight. It's ridiculous. I'm usually really, really skinny when I start off being pregnant, and I already weigh now what I weighed back then when I gave birth to my second one. So that's crazy. So I'm trying to monitor, what I eat, because all I ever want to eat is sweets, like chocolate, just anything sweet in general. So rather than having a cookie or peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm trying to be like, oh, let's have a salad or sliced up cucumber or something like that, which is not easy because if I have a particular craving, I want that craving and not a freaking cucumber. Anyhow, so yeah, that was pretty much that appointment, and yeah, so I only had literally 2 appointments since I was last seen at my previous hospital. I didn't have my anatomy scan yet because for whatever reason, the place I'm seeing now, they don't do it there. They always send you to specialists no matter what. Even if you're like having a perfect pregnancy, like healthy pregnancy, they still gonna send you to the specialist. And they're so booked up, so I wasn't able to get an appointment till I'm 24 weeks, which is 2 weeks from now. Yeah. What else? I do know the gender. How I said they did the blood test back then when I was 10 weeks. I was able to find out with 11 weeks. However, I do want to wait for the anatomy scan just to kind of see it for myself that it is what they told me it is. And then I'll definitely update you guys on all of that. And, on if we have any names picked out yet or nursery plans or things like that, but that won't be till 2 weeks from now. I started feeling the baby around 14-15 weeks, but just like here and there, and then some days there was absolutely no movement, which I was concerned a little bit because I was like, why do I feel the baby move for like 2 days in a row and then there's a week of no movement? But now it's a consistent movement. especially at night when I lay down like on my back. And my husband was actually able to feel it now, and you can actually see the movements from the outside, which is so neat. And then for symptoms so far, obviously I'm out of breath. I like feel like that I just ran up like 100 stairs, but no, I'm just sitting here talking to you guys. But that's pregnancy for you. And then how I said I'm always hungry. I just want to eat all the time, frequent urination, and I'm tired a lot. Even though they say in your second trimester you're gonna have a boost of energy, for me at least that's not true, but doesn't mean it's not true for, you know, other people. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I can really update you guys on. How I said, not a lot has, you know, happened within the last time that I filmed. Yeah, I'm sorry for those that subscribed that I was absent for so long. I definitely want to make like weekly videos, and you know, like baby hauls, and then just other things baby related. I'm definitely planning on being consistent now on my channel, and yeah, and I hope for, you know, new viewers that maybe you like this video and you want to follow me on this journey. I would be so happy to have you. But I'm sorry that I'm a little awkward, maybe. How I said, I'm still new to this, and you know, still trying to figure out things here and there. But I hope within, you know, the next few times my filming is gonna get better and I will feel less awkward. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys my belly real quick, and then I'll let you guys go. So here we go. All right, so here's my belly at 22 weeks from the side, which I feel like has an awkward, let me back up so you can see it a little bit better. I feel like it has an awkward shape to it. I don't know. I feel like it's not like perfectly round. It's kind of weird. And this is from the front. I did have a belly button ring in that I had to take out. You guys can probably see the hole. I don't have that line yet. I forget what it's called, but I don't have that yet. But yeah, here one more time for my side. So yeah, I hope that I covered everything. I think so. I hope that I didn't forget anything major, but I can't think of anything right now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, and maybe subscribe, you know, consider to subscribe. It's absolutely free. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Till then, okay? Bye.